Get laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Welcome back to Banter with the Boys. Gridiron updates, our Week 9 preview and picks. We're back. Rob's back as our co-host again, as always. What is this? Oh, Facebook Live. What's good?
Yep,
Facebook.
let's get Daniel on there, too.
Dan in there.
What's
Our
going on?
featured guest of the week.
Let's go, baby.
Boom, boom. Kev behind the camera, as always, getting everything done for us.
Shout out Kev. Yes.
Talking football.
Talking football, as
Love it.
always. Before we get into it, of course, as promised, I didn't do the standings.
So I'm in first place for sure.
So we don't know who's winning right now.
We'll just say I am.
But I do have picks from Ben, Dom, and Jake, and then us three are here. So that's everybody right now. So that's good.
Like it.
We got that cooking for us.
Thanks, gents, for getting those in.
Yeah, I only sent them like an hour before the show. No big deal. So they had no time to plan it. But you know, whatever. And Dan, do you even know? Did I even tell you the games we're picking?
No, you did not.
Perfect.
Going off the cuff, I love it.
This will be
I'll just
great.
wing it.
See,
I
it's
will
a
just
great
wing it.
football mind. So
We
it's
should go
gonna
to
be
him
perfect.
every time, too, to start.
Should we?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
messed up.
Yeah.
Should I at least give them their picks first?
No.
No, just whatever Dan says. We're
Just
going.
raw
All right,
dogging
all right,
it.
let's do it.
That is fine.
So let's, without further ado, first game. Vikings traveling to Detroit. JJ McCarthy is back. Is it enough for the Vikings to get it done in Detroit, Dan?
I think we have something to prove at this point of the season. We're going to go in there, and we're going to play them tough. We will.
Are we going to play to win and not play to just not lose?
We will play to just not lose, unfortunately. And
my
we will
goodness.
come up short.
There it
But like I
is.
said, we will play them tough because we're upset. We're on a 2-game winning streak, or losing streak, excuse me. KOC is obviously upset. He wants to see his team, his offense to perform better. He wants to see his offensive line, his core to perform better. And
I think he's dare saying that this is going to be a competitive L for the Vikings.
Yeah, that's all I'm
Is that
hearing.
what it is?
L's.
yes,
Oh my God!
the
Dan's
realist in
picking
me,
against his
yes.
Vikings.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
But I think JJ will spark that boost and spark that belief that, hey, we can come and compete with a Super Bowl or NFC conference champ-esque team.
I want to ride that train. I want to ride that JJ McCarthy train as well. So I'll at least do it for this week.
That boy.
Vikings gonna get it done.
Okay, wow.
JJ McCarthy's gonna come out and it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna get
Just
more
hang it.
more aggressive play calling. It's gonna happen. I don't know. Do we know if CD or Brian O'Neill are playing at all?
O'Neill, I think, should be good to go. I did see Darrisaw still with that knee. That's kind of where we're at.
Is it the other knee now? I thought
No,
I heard.
it's
Okay,
the same knee. It
one.
just
Okay.
kind of keeps getting inflamed a little bit. And so
Jeez.
kind of putting him on a pitch count. I think he, can play, but they're a little tentative on it and trying to make it, make him through it. So.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm going Vikes. They're going to do just enough to get it done. Now, where I'm worried that the Vikings are going to get absolutely gashed is the cheat code of Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that dude is so hard to stop. I mean, unbelievable. I'm only picking the Vikings, honestly, because my heart says to right now. But my brain's saying to go Lions all the way because they just got to get the ball in Gibbs' hands. Whether it's a quick pass, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just get it in his hands. He's going to make plays. When he gets stopped, get Amon-Ra involved. When he gets stopped, Laporta's open. It's just it goes on and on.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. We've lost 4 against them in a row. The Vikings have lost 4 in a row. I say we like I'm on the team.
Yeah, don't put your name on those 4 L's.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's 2022 is the last time we've beaten the Lions. So that's
A
kind of
long
where we're
time,
sitting.
honestly.
8.5
It
is the
feels
current
like.
spread. This is the biggest spread the Vikings have had since Kirk Cousins got COVID.
Oh, really?
So,
Wow.
this is not looking good for the Lions. I am actually going to take the Lions, sadly. sadly.
I mean, not looking good for the Vikings.
And the Vikings, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like you said, the Montgomery Gibbs combination to lead the
Just
charge.
dangerous, man.
I do like to see J.J. McCarthy coming back. I just want to see some progression out of him. That's what I want to see. If there's some mistakes, there's always going to be mistakes with younger players. But I just want to see that there's an uptrending scenario that this guy looks possibly to be our franchise quarterback. Because right now, the question marks are out. The average Vikings fan, if they go 2-0 or 3-0, a couple drives in a row, you're going to hear Max coming through the TV screens of people constantly wanting to see him play.
Wow, yeah.
So the Vikings a little banged up on, with Darrisaw on the outside. Van Ginkel, concussion. I'd really like to see him come back.
Yeah, he needs to come back.
And then Harrison Smith, I think, had a little illness this week, too. So a little bit on question there. On the Lions side, Jack Campbell, Joseph, Decker are questionable, but should probably play. And they're coming off a bye, so they should have a little rest, which doesn't help for the Vikings in Dallas or in Detroit. So it's going to be a tough individual. Coming off, last time we met was in week 18 last year.
Yep.
31-9. That was for the number 1 seed. And it's just going to be a tough battle. Hopefully they keep it close. Like you say, the chances of keeping Gibbs and them, let's say under 150, total yards.
That's a tough ask.
And maybe we need Goff to do a couple, have a couple turnovers, a couple of mistakes, maybe a couple key plays to keep us in the game.
And offensively, let's please hold on to the freaking ball.
That too.
I mean, Chargers killed us in time of possession, so we got to be able to actually possess the freaking ball. Don't let the defense be on the field the whole game, too. I mean, that is a problem. I should go back and look at those other gashers on the ground. How long was the defense on the field those
all
games?
day.
So anyway, let's move on though. Got to move on.
Who do we have?
So Jake Vikings, Jake Lions, Ben Lions, Dom Lions.
Ooh.
Nope, I'm the only one taking the Vikes, and it's literally it is the most homer pick of all time. The Lions should absolutely win this game. We all know it. Here it is. Panthers at Green Bay is the next game. Oh yeah, that's right. We're starting with Dan every time.
Kevin Halsell's graphics coming up there. He's on top of it.
Whoop, there it is. Bryce Young is a maybe, right?
Questionable with the ankle injury.
Oh, wow. So if he doesn't play, definitely the Packers.
But
and if he does play, it'll be another competitive L, and it will be the Packers still.
You know what the spread is on this game?
It's got it. No, I don't. It's got to be like 12.5 or something.
11.5. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
digits, yeah.
11.5.
Say 11.5.
I mean,
I was like, nah, more than that.
Yeah.
Brian Callahan is solid offensively, so he'll be able to sustain some good drives. I mean, if they can be able to contain Parsons and Rashawn Gary and slow down that defensive pass rush, I think they'll be able to sustain drives and be able to get some points. I don't know. The Packers, they started off slow against the Steelers. And I know the Steelers aren't the Panthers. The Panthers still got something to prove as well. But it's hard to beat Green Bay and Lambeau. We all know that. So give me Green Bay.
The weather should be nice this week, though, actually. So it's not typical Packer weather yet.
Fall weather, cold. Yeah.
So, I kind of on the injury side for the Panthers is Derek Brown knee and Terrell Wallace head. I don't know what that injury is.
And
not good.
Jordan Love could honestly be contained. I mean, J.C. Horn is outstanding. I mean, him alone could shut down Matthew Golden and or Romeo Doubs, whoever he's matched up on. So it might be hard for Love to get in a rhythm right away, but LaFleur's very orchestrated a good offense over there. He really has. So
you're going Packers, huh?
I am. Yep.
Yeah, with that spread, 11.5, I am also going to
hard not to.
I'm going to go Packers too, but I'm going to go with Panthers cover the spread. I think there'll be a little more of a competitive L, as they do say. T-Mac on the outside having a nice rookie year for the Panthers. I think they kind of switched to Rico Dowles as actually going to be the full-time starter and not so much the 1-2 punch with him and Chuba Hubbard, and
Chuba Hubbard.
that's kind of what they said. Try to establish more him, get him in the game, get him a little more rhythm. If they can do that, they could hang around a little bit. They definitely got to keep it close in the first half because I don't think the Red Rocket has it in him to put it all on his shoulders. And,
Never know.
Yeah. Well, I think I do know.
No, you never know.
I'm going go Pack go. Sadly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going Packers too, but whether Bryce Young plays or not, or whether it's Andy Dalton or the Red Rocket, whatever you want to call him, I mean, they just got to get that ball spread around a little more offensively. I mean, it's obvious they're targeting McMillan all the time, and I mean, as you should, the dude's a monster.
Oh, he is.
But you just got to get that ball spread around more. I don't know if it's scheme. I don't know. I haven't looked in the Panthers enough to know really what's going on there. Are they getting separation? Does Bryce Young have the time to throw? I assume no, probably never.
He's got that escapability.
You know,
he can
how fast does he get through his progressions too? You know,
Yeah.
He does pretty well on that aspect, I think. Now, like we were talking about when he got benched last year, he's just been.
he's definitely a different player.
different player. Yeah, so.
And this is the thing, right? The Packers still had 11 wins last year, and they finished third in the division. Now they're playing third place, games in this year's regular season. So they got kind of an easier schedule. I will argue that.
And how do you say the Panthers running back's name? Is that
Chuba Hubbard or
No.
Rico Dowdle?
Dowdle? That's the
Dowdle,
last name, Dowdle?
Yeah.
I was just curious how to say that. I mean, he's had a pretty solid season.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
and
think I
he
said
had
Dowdle.
two weeks where he went absolutely insane. One of them was against Cowboys, his former team. So shout out Rico Dowdle.
I mean, my last point really here for I think the Packers, are they looking forward to next week's game against the Eagles? Is this kind of that trap game?
You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. It's the perfect trap game. It's the perfect trap game.
Yep.
And again, it's not the Panthers of last season either. They are playing better
they're 4-4.
football as a whole.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you know.
they are.
So,
I mean,
it is the perfect trap game. It is. It's interesting.
And 2 weeks ago, they dominated the Falcons, and the Falcons, are considered, a possible
Like
playoff
mid-tier.
contending team.
Yeah, kind of like where I got the Jaguars. Kind of like that bubble wild card. Don't really know. All right, let's see. Chiefs and Bills is going to be game 3.
No.
Oh man,
Possible game of the week for us, whatever.
Yeah, it's a 325.
I mean,
right?
Dan. It's going to be Dan. You're starting us off on all of them.
Yeah,
Oh man, in Buffalo,
We call this the guest pressure.
man, the Chiefs have really figured it out. They have. I mean,
well, the pieces came back. Help.
Yes. I mean, some of their plays, like I talk about the trenches a lot. I'm a fan of the trenches. You guys know this. Their offensive line is insane, in my opinion. They give Mahomes all the time to throw in the world. I feel like their offensive line has figured it out. I mean, they run plays where Kelsey literally blocks for 2 or 3 seconds and then leaks out in the middle of nowhere and he finds them wide open. Like, those are the type of plays you can run when you have the greatest offensive line in the NFL maybe currently. So they figured it out. I think they go in and stun the Bills. They do. Because Buffalo still got a question mark after the hot start, losing to the Patriots and then losing to the Falcons. So it's like, are they legit? Or they'll definitely still be in the playoffs because you still have Josh Allen and James Cook is tore it up last week. I mean, in their 40-9 win against, who's that against?
The Panthers.
Panthers,
Pretty
yeah,
sure.
40-9. So, they'll come in hot, but I just think the Chiefs got that championship DNA still, like they have all these years.
Feeling
Unfortunately.
The vibe. You want to go here,
Chiefs.
Mr. Coach Smelts?
Let's see. All right, let me put Dan's in. Dan's going with the Chiefs.
I am.
This is a tough game. Gosh, I think I might have to go with the Chiefs too. I think it's just their offense for me.
Yeah.
The Chiefs' offense is scary. Xavier Worthy's scary. You don't really know where he's going to be.
It just
on
feels
the offense,
unstoppable.
but he's going to go out and make a play. Now,
Does Pacheco's injury bother you at all?
no, not when you can get guys like Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy involved too in the run game as well.
Yeah.
And you still got Kareem Hunt back there. He's probably going to get more of the load, I would reckon.
Yeah.
But
He had 2 touchdowns last week.
but if you can, get those other guys involved a little bit, Jet, whatever. I don't see an issue with it. I think the Chiefs will be able to. It's going to be close, though. I mean, it's a playoff game. This is a playoff game.
Literally playoff.
It's always a playoff game when it's Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. I love it. It's
I know.
always a battle.
It is
It's just an afternoon game for us here
so
in Minnesota.
competitive.
Yeah,
3:25
Yep.
or whatever.
It's a
Midday
3:25
game. Okay, sweet, perfect. Oh no, we're busy. What am I talking about? So anyway, perfect game.
Banquet.
It's going to be the Chiefs.
Coaching banquet.
Yeah.
This is the
Yummy
rematch
food.
of the 2024 AFC Championship game. Chiefs coming out victory 32-29 in a really competitive game. Buffalo's coming into a rare home underdog. Just the sixth time since 2020. Chiefs are favored by 1.
Wow.
Mahomes sitting at 1,800, 14 touchdowns. Kelsey, I know that play you were talking about. I don't even think that was actually a route. He was
No.
actually just blocking.
No, it's
and then
straight
he just
backyard
saw the-
football.
yeah.
And that's what they thrive on.
And it was kind of funny. So I always try to watch the Manning cast on Monday nights because I really prefer. I'm all X's and O's. I don't need to hear Aikman or Chris Collinsworth just blab through the mic like I am currently right now.
Michaels was wild this week.
But it's just like sometimes less is more
So
out of those
true.
guys. So I am actually going to go with the Bills at home this week.
I like it.
I just got a feeling it's going to be another close game, but the Bill Mafia is just going to be a little bit. They're going to throw the tables and chairs and
Yes.
get everything done, and they're going to come and get it done. So, I think the Bills and Josh Allen are going to get it done. I do think the loss of Pacheco and his explosive
Will be a bigger
factor than anything. I do worry about also Oliver on the middle of that defensive line for the
Right,
Bills being
right.
injured too. So it should be interesting. Bills came and played really hot last week. Chiefs have been hot too ever since Rice has been. Worthy's been back.
Yep.
They're starting to kind of get
They're-
that
that vibe
rust
back,
off,
so.
you know. Yeah,
And I mean,
exactly.
they'll test the middle for sure with Oliver being gone, and they're proficient in the jet with Worthy and Rashee Rice. They can do it very good. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be fireworks.
So yeah, Bills, baby. That's where I'm going.
Bills.
Circle
You know,
the wagons.
I didn't mention what they all picked for the Panthers and Packers either. Everybody else. So Jake, Dom, and Ben all picked Packers. Okay, moving on. Okay, so Jake went Chiefs, Dom went the Bills, Ben went the Bills. So Smeltsy, Jake, Dan with the Chiefs, Rob, Dom, Ben with the Bills. Straight,
Mr.
split.
Consistency going to the Bills. I'm taking
Straight
them
split.
every time.
Straight split. Straight split. All
I
right.
got you, Dom.
All right. Oh yeah, Dom's your boy, huh?
Yep.
You're just following the leader,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
Let's
So I
see.
start 0-0 right this week.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't
Let's
send
go.
you games last week, right? No, I don't think so. So you're good. You're good.
Let's
good.
go.
Got some good picks in there, other than
100%
other than
winning.
game one.
Or winning percentage 100.
So yeah, other than game one, buddy. Okay, 49ers at the New York Giants. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one of what they picked.
Okay.
This is
Jake,
tough.
49ers. Dom, 49ers. Ben, Giants.
Ooh, Ben going on the
Being a little
limb
different.
there.
Yeah.
2.5
I like it.
is the spread
I like it.
only. So
Like it.
Vegas think it's going to be close.
This is so tough, actually. It really is. Because, like, how is Nick Bosa? And I know Fred Warner's out for the season.
Nick's hurting.
Okay, so
Nick's hurting.
if missing those two guys, that's so tough because Jackson Dart can play hot. Dable has set him up for success. The weapons are there. Tyrone Tracy has to step up in a big way. This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. We know McCaffrey can probably go off. God, give me the 49ers.
That a boy. I knew you.
Yeah,
would
give me
do
the
that.
49ers. I mean, I think Mac Jones will get it done, serviceable. Will come in. Shanahan will get him into a rhythm early. Yeah. It'll be a low-scoring one.
Ooh, you're going low scoring.
Yeah, it'll be like a
What's the
20 to
over-under
4.
on this thing.
Give me a 20 to
48 and a
14
half.
type of stuff.
48 and a half.
Yeah, it's almost 50, so that's almost higher
high.
than I
Yeah.
would have typically have
Yeah.
thought. Like you said
Yeah.
it's gonna be a low scoring game.
It will be, yeah.
But you're going Niners.
I'm going
Go
Niners.
Niners.
Yeah, I'm going 49ers too. Whether it's Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, it doesn't matter. CMC should have a day. Thibodeau's nice on the defensive side for the Giants, and they just came out and said he is not, like, you can't trade for him. He's not touchable right now. So that was interesting, but I don't know. CMC will bounce back. He'll be up over 100 yards. It doesn't matter which way, all-purpose for sure. I mean, he could be over 150 all-purpose, like we were talking with Jahmyr Gibbs. So I expect that wholeheartedly this week against the New York Giants.
Right.
McCaffrey, I like McCaffrey over $150 and 3 tutties.
I mean,
fantasy football
for
team
this
over
week.
there.
Like,
this week,
You read it on paper, like Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence. Like,
They have
how
pieces
are
you can-
these
yeah, I
guys
know.
not eating right now?
Well, because
But
they're on the field
G-men-
all day.
Yeah, that's true. But the G-men aren't the
Exactly.
same G-men from the Tom Coughlin days. I feel like straight, like they were different when Strahan was there. I guess I don't know.
Since the 1980s.
1900.
Well, like 2010 or so. Come on.
That's a good way to put 1900, isn't it?
Yeah. 15 years ago. Oh, well.
Oh, I'll fire off here.
Yeah, why don't you fire off?
This is gonna be really competitive. Like it's like Vegas says 2.5. I totally missed what you two just said.
No, we were just doing Matt's fire up.
Oh,
Yep. Shout out Matt Hamilton. Fire
I
up,
mean, you
baby.
have like the worst red zone team in the NFL, the Giants, versus the second worst secondary in the NFL. So that's kind of our matchup here. Like you're talking about Thibodeau, Burns, Dexter sitting on the inside. Is he going to be enough pressured and Mac Jones to really effective? So that's where I think it is like somebody get up big instantly, and then that's where they can kind of take advantage of it. Is McCaffrey going to be the difference make there? Who's guy that got hurt?
Pearsall coming back this week?
Ricky Pearsall, yeah, you said was
Pearsall,
hurt.
but Scabado lost it. I think in the red zone. That's going to be
sucks.
the difference maker for me.
He was
I'm
their
gonna give
wagon.
I'm gonna give the 3-point advantage to the 49ers just on that aspects right there. It should be a really competitive game. I did see an interesting stat that 49ers have like this $40-80 million injury report of that's how
Oh,
much
my
money is
Lord.
on sitting on the on the
sucks.
injury report right now
That sucks
coming off
so
of it.
much.
But we talked about they replaced 8 starters out of that defense last year. Their top 3 draft picks between Williams, Collin, and Martin coming this year to replace some of those guys. So
Yep.
Jackson Darts looked really good sometimes, looked really scary some moments.
Yep.
Mac is I just don't want him to mess it up for both the 49ers on this.
And
But
I don't think you will. I mean,
Oh, I hope that you are correct.
So you're going
Danny.
the Giants?
So I'm
I
going
mean,
49ers by 3.
yeah.
And see if I have any interesting fun facts in this little game.
You got fun facts for this game?
He's another quarterback
No.
that's just got to drive
Not
the car.
really.
Nothing good.
Nothing
good.
Nothing I haven't already spewed out into this microphone.
All right. Well, we got a doozy to wrap this preview game up, fellas. Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. Some wonder,
Oh, man.
did the Texans find their way this week?
They
I mean, they're
Is
on
that
a,
Broncos
2-3
defense
game
just
winning streak?
suffocating? Are the Texans gonna have any run game against the Denver Broncos? Can CJ Stroud? There's a lot of questions in this one. So Dan, since you're first,
It'll come down to the battle of Sean Payton's brilliant offense versus DeMeco Ryan's disciplined defense. Like, who
Okay,
can be
okay.
more brilliant? Who can be more disciplined? And it's going to be tough. I think the Broncos are going to pinch it out. I do.
pinch it out.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad they're just pinching it out.
Yeah. I mean, you look at some of their games and they've pinched them out literally. Like that Giants game, crazy. Some of their games have been like 3, 4, 5 point wins.
And they did
So-
pretty much lock in after that Bo Nix pick last year.
Yes. And
Different after that.
Like I said earlier, like their offense is nothing special, but Sean Payton's finding ways to get him the ball and working with those kind of pieces. And I think Bo Nix has really thoroughly been like really good in his offense, and it'll be a really good game. It'll be a very good game. So give me the
All right,
Broncos.
so you're going Broncos.
Oh yeah.
Vegas thinks this is gonna be a good game too. 1 point favorite
One.
for the
Wow.
Broncos of Denver.
Wow.
39.5, low scoring per Vegas.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going Texans. I'm going Texans to be able to beat the Denver Broncos. I think the Texans, kind of like what you said, C.J. Stroud maybe. Does he have his swag back in a way? We're about to find out. I believe we have, we should have a healthy Nick Chubb still coming out of this week. So I'm looking for Nick Chubb. You need to have a game, buddy. In order for the Texans to win this game, Nick Chubb needs to have a big game. I think C.J. Stroud will be able. I think everybody else was fine. Everything else is fine. But for me, the difference maker will be Nick Chubb. Can he get to that second level? Because if you're at least getting to the second level, we're talking at least, 3.5, 4 yards a rush. At least get that.
Carry the one, judge's ruling.
So I'm looking for the Texans to get the win at home against the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going to go down the same train as you. I think one of the things that it kind of concerns me for the Broncos is Patrick Surtain with that shoulder. He came out of the game last week.
He's hurt.
Mims concussion, Atkins knee. Those are big injuries for the Broncos.
That sucks.
But I'm going with you. I think that Will Anderson and Hunter will have enough pressure. I like the linebackers, the secondary with is it Lannister? How am I going to say his name?
I know who you're talking about.
Lassiter.
Then you just had pick last week too?
Yeah. 45 to Anderson, 5. Like you said, Nick Chubb. If Collins can come back, match up with Hutchinson, and then Surtain out, I think that might be a chance for the Texans to get it done. Denver leading the league in sacks at 34. Is Benito definitely effective?
Yeah, that dude's a beast.
Houston, 0 rushing touchdowns so far on the goal line. Fewest in the league.
Wow.
Broncos 3-2 on the road. They're coming off, a 5-game winning streak right now. So I think it's going to call them all a little crashing down for the Broncos playing in Houston. I'm still trying to figure out what is a Texan. Is it actually the people, or what's the mascot?
That's a good question.
The people, I think. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Kev, do you know back there? Does the internet tell you?
And is the mascot a mask?
Isn't it like a bull
is it like
or a horse?
Mask?
Do we have any
I have
Houston
no idea.
Texan listeners? Please message us. See, we're alive right now. You should be watching.
I actually like it. I mean, their colorway is cool. I'm a little bit of a fan of their
Reference
jerseys.
the state of Texas.
Yeah, so just like a Minnesotan would be like the Minnesotans.
Minnesota, yeah.
But they're the Houston Texans,
so
it at least makes sense. They're not the Texas Texans.
No,
they're the
yeah.
Houston Texans.
That's a little redundant there.
I hear you. All right.
So, yeah, I'm just going to go Houston. I think, Vegas says it's going to be
Minnesota,
1 point game. And
Stupid.
I think it's going to be competitive. But I just think, we're going to get a strip sack by Hunter to finish
By
the
Will
game.
Anderson. Oh, Daniil Hunter.
Ooh.
Daniil Hunter. Get
That
it
would
done.
Do us right.
The fellas.
Former Scolger.
The fellas that are not here. Jake Don Ben.
Big
All went Broncos.
Oh.
Everyone's just going with
All
the
went
trend.
Broncos. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, the trend is they are trending.
They're believing.
They're leading the
trending in the
division.
right
I
direction.
mean, they're putting it together with Sean Payton.
For sure.
Sucks to say.
Sucks. Yeah. That's,
But that first
I don't
3
know.
quarters 2 weeks ago,
We don't
didn't do anything.
We don't say that name, Dan. You don't say his name
I
with
know,
a Vikings
but
jersey
like,
on, big one.
true. It's one of those cases where, like, if I can't win with the Saints because the NFL's against me, I'm gonna go to somewhere else and win.
There we go.
Like,
There we go.
I
There it
think
is.
that's what he was thinking.
Must be. With that, Dan, thanks for being here this week for all 3
Man,
episodes,
it was
buddy.
awesome. Absolutely. Let's
coming
do this
back
again.
next week?
Yeah, you coming back next
Absolutely.
week?
I would
All
love
right.
to.
Yeah, you got to recap these games that we just talked about.
All the
Yeah,
ladies,
I gotta
he's
throw
gonna
on the
be
red
back.
zone.
All right, there we go. There we go. Dan's back next week as our Vikings fan, and next week we will have.
Skol.
Is it next week? Yes, because this weekend's the 1st, right?
You are
November
correct.
1st. So yeah, next
Yep.
week we will have the return of our Lions fan. D'Angelo will be back on the show. Can't wait to talk to him after this game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's either going to be
It'll
real
be
sweet
interesting.
for us 3 or real crappy. So we're about to find out next week. So tune
Come
in
on,
for that.
JJ.
Rob.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
I'm
Thanks
excited.
for being
It's
here,
just
man.
football season. We're halfway through. It's starting to get colder weather. We're starting to get
Starting to get a generic playoff picture.
Yeah, and
that
these
the Ravens
wins
are not a part of, but
Yeah.
they could be.
Well, a win this week would be a nice one. So I'm hoping that Notre Dame's mine over there has got the correct pick this week, and I am wrong.
I don't know. Do you want to finish in the middle of the road? I don't.
Jeez. All right. Of course, as always, Kevin getting everything done behind the cameras and the mics, making sure you guys can hear us and see us if you
Yes, sir.
look at our faces on YouTube. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the banner, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. Go follow the Facebook page. There's stuff on there every now and then. Rob,
We're on the X too.
goes crazy at night sometimes.
Yeah.
X.
Got some reels, some
Yeah,
shorts.
Rob's all over X, so go follow Banter with the boys there.
Talk some smack.
Yeah, message us, whatever. With that, we will see you next week on Gridiron Updates with Banter with the boys. Peace.
Yes, sir. Skull.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the boys.